This is Pepper, welcome back to Prototype 2 gameplay series. Today I'm gonna be continuing the series. Without further ado, let's get straight into the first mission.
You. The fuck is your name? Henderson. We're gonna execute a limited release prior to going zone-wide. Commence deployment immediately. What, now? Are you serious? This is completely against protocol. I can't... Corporal, open the valves. Yes, sir. Can't breathe. What the fuck is happening? Something's not working.
Some of them are revolved.
Copy 3-3. All units, priority 1 broadcast. White light deployment is in lockdown. Secure all storage facilities.
Red Crown, I know that fucking sucks. Tell us what to do. Red Crown!
What's wrong with these guys? You guys alright? These guys looking limp. They didn't attack me at all. If you didn't wanna fight me, just go home and suck your mom. Wait, he can do this as well. You play like a child, I fight like a knight.
Bruh.
Okay, Father. That white light, it turned those soldiers into evolved and killed or infected just about everyone else.
Hijos de su puta madre. That's what Mercer was doing, poisoning white light so it spread the virus instead of curing it. James, there's a white light depot. You should get there quick and make sure no one tries to open those tanks.
I'm on it. Fucking hell. Imagine if Gentech had released all this white light. The whole city would be crawling with evolved.
Wait, isn't he what turned into this creature?
Mercer!
Not often that I'm
Yeah, it's him.
disappointed in someone, Sergeant Heller. You've disrupted my plans. Wasted all that white light. Now everything I planned for you, everything I've given you, you're not even capable of appreciating it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
Such a waste. Goodbye, Heller.
Is he giving me power or he absorbing it? Okay, that's it.
James, what the hell is going on down there?
Whoa! It's the thing that chasing me back in the day. Still looking huge and scary. Now, how do I defeat this thing? Why is he called Goliath?
This is Rattler 1-2. I'm feeding you with...
I can hit it.
This
Copy.
Oh, I should slashing its head.
Line for orders.
and fine. Are you fucking...
Okay, I heard it. Now I'm going for its leg. I drop it.
Holy shit!
Now what should I do? I can't hit it anymore. What the hell? Now it's stuck. He pulled it off.
3-3. Prevent the creature from damaging the white mass storage tank. This is your mission. Over.
I'll take you apart, one piece at a time!
It just won't go down! What fucking pit of hell did this thing come from? Red Crown,
Maybe I should wait for the right moment to attack it.
that's it.
Okay, this is it.
Down! All forces converge! Take that thing out while we got the chance!
No, don't you get up! Shit! Alright, I'll kill him this time. He had no chance to get up.
Oh my god! Subject is...
Rip his head off.
Fuck me! Did you see that?
Father! Father, answer me!
Oh no, my father! Where is he?
Father!
Is he dead? Oh.
Heller? You didn't tell her? Damn it. Oh God, he's dead, isn't he? Father Blair's dead.
Who the fuck are you?
Shit, I can't hear you. Listen, I'm his contact, Athena, and I can help you. Come find me in the red zone. God, I hope you can hear me. My name is Dana Mercer. I'm Alex Mercer's sister, and I have information about your daughter.
Maya? Gotta get to the red zone, but then look for Dana where?
Seems like I'm moving to the red zone later on. I felt like I lived here for only a couple of days. But before that, I need to upgrade something, but I don't know which one. Pretty much I have everything that I need. No. This one needs to be improved. Alright, moving on to the next mission.
All Catapult choppers, this is Catapult. We have determined that a civilian agitator using the codename Athena is Dana Mercer, sister of Alex Mercer. Report to Red Zone ASAP for a search and destroy mission. Over.
If I'm gonna find Dana, I'm gonna have to join up with these clowns.
Catapult 4-1, this is Catapult. Give me a sit rep.
Catapult, this is 4-1. I'll be airborne for the Dana Mercer mission in a couple of mics, over.
No, you ain't. In a couple of mics, I'm gonna be wearing your face.
All units, this is Southpaw. The compound is under attack. Establish perimeter defenses ASAP. Catapult 4-1, get your ass in the air now.
No one's chasing me. Those pussies didn't want to smoke.
Catapult 4-1, where are you? Catapult 4-1, radio check.
Southpaw? I'm sitting in for Catapult 4-1. Brawler just bit his head off, wouldn't you know it?
Yeah, that happens a lot around here. All right, new Catapult 4-1. You ready to go get Athena?
Getting airborne ASAP.
Southpaw, this is Catapult 4-1. We're inbound to the RZ.
Roger that, 4-1. Good luck out there. You're gonna need it. All Catapult choppers.
Alright, here I am at the red zone. With my Hello I'm airborne. Act like a woman moving like a viper. All the while a woman put myself in danger. Oh! Spin bars in the booth. I'll stop now.
Smith, this is Catapult 4-3. Site Alpha's wall to wall with infected. Request reinforcement.
4-1, 4-2. We just lost contact with Catapult 4-3. Get to Site Alpha before infected swarm that signal truck.
Catapult, this is Cypher 2-3. I'm in the telemetry, Victor. Just buy me a few minutes. I've almost got Dana Mercer's location.
4-1, 4-2. You heard the engineer. Keep that truck safe.
All of a sudden something exploded without cause.
Helos to the rescue. Yeehaw!
What was that? Here comes the monsters. Typical beach movement. What huge? Oh, some erecting penises. They do smell the scent of a pussies down there. I need to keep moving cause they keep throwing shit at me.
Locksmith, this is Cypher. I'm getting banged up out here.
Stay away from that truck. I don't really know if I'm shooting the monsters or the truck. Okay, the truck is safe now. Nothing's nearby. Look at that speed. It's moving like a bullet.
Locksmith, what the fuck are you guys doing? I'm getting chewed on.
I'm protecting you ass from getting by up here. Better say thanks than complaining, you fuck piece.
Locksmith, this is Cypher 2-3. I've got the location. Downloading it to a jump drive now. What?
Holy shit.
The ground is shaking. Oh, fuck! Locksmith, I need pickup now!
Fuck you. Don't scream in for help from me. Get your ass up here. You're lucky because I got a big heart. And you helped me finding the location of that woman. Which I don't really know who actually she is. Get your ass out here.
And access to a BlackNet terminal immediately. Okay, it's cooking. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got that bitch's address and just about everything else about her. Transmitting coordinates now.
Catapult 4-1, you got the coordinates. You are to hit that location with everything you've got. Wipe that little bitch off the face of the earth. Over. Roger that, Locksmith. I guarantee you she'll be off your grid for good.
Slow down a bit. Easy.
Dana Mercer?
Huh? Who is this? How the fuck did you get my number?
Everyone in Blackwatch has your number now.
Heller? Oh shit. They know I'm here. Okay, I'm sending you some coordinates. Meet me in an hour. Got it?
I'll be there.
Alright, on to the next mission.
Heller? Something's happening a few blocks from you. Blackwatch troops are pouring into the place.
Alright, I'll take a look.
What, you wanna fight me, bitch? Ah, shit, I missed. Psych! That's on purpose! Pussy hole.
All units at India 9 and 6, this is Red Crown. An infected presence is inbound to your location. Provide security until white light disposal is complete. Over. Never thought I'd say this, but you better give Blackwatch a hand. Get those barrels into the incinerator.
Is this what I'm meant to do? Just throwing these barrels into the incinerator? Get your hands off me!
It's your job that you are.
No way. There's no way this is all I have to do. Except this.
Oh my god! Red Crown! This is short sight! Straight jacket, this is Rip.
Oh my god. Someone delivering a bunch of barrels.
Over. Copy.
And my task is to burn it all down? Why is this mission? I switched profession from a salvage killer to become a fucking beanman. Like, what fucking game is this? This has to be the last barrel. It has to be. Alright, good. Anyone who wanna fight me, come follow me. Oh, hold up. Someone's calling.
Looks like that's the last of it. The white light cloud is dissipating too.
Mercer won't be pleased.
And Maya's safe. For now. Heller? Heller, are you there? I can't hear you.
Dana. Dana.
Heller? It's Sabrina Galloway. I need to talk to you about Project Firehawk. You know what that is?
Sounds familiar. Remind me why I care.
Trust me, you care. Come and meet me right now.
Send me the coordinates.
Alright, let's continue. Alright, on to the next mission. Nope, I'm gonna end the video here because first, I feel like I did nothing in this video. Especially the last two missions. The content in this video is literally me moving from one place to another and running back and forth. Not impressive. And yeah, I'll try to be making better videos subsequently. Thank you for watching, I will see you in the next video.